Hey everyone, welcome to the House Church video for Down Week. We're in the middle of the series, Four Loves. Actually, we're not in the middle. There's 8 parts to it. We just finished week 2. We talked about our prayer, 1/3 First Nations, or as we think about it when we involve Nipawa, demographic representation. So our church having the same makeup as our community, being a sign of the kingdom to come where everybody is unified in diversity. I'm going to switch the order up a little bit today with the question mark light bulb arrow. I'll do the light bulb last. So let me start with my question. My question is around the Holy Kiss. We talked on Sunday about how the early church put it into their service as a formative thing to change how they thought. They had to kiss across different boundaries, and it was this countercultural event every Sunday morning that reinforced for them that something entirely different was going on for the people of Jesus. It only lasted about 300 or 400 years. There started to be, it went sideways a little bit, as you might imagine. There's quotes like, all you could hear was the sound of their kissing, which means that it's probably not doing what it's supposed to do anymore. But for them, it just eliminated all the boundaries between people and reminded them they're the new humanity. My question is, what is the equivalent in Portage? I don't think we're going to start kissing on a Sunday morning, but what sort of regular behaviors can we engage in as a church that would remind us that in Christ there is no rich or poor, Jew or Gentile, slave or free, First Nations or white? We are all one in Christ Jesus. What do we do? And I honestly don't know. So I throw that out there for your consideration. My conviction is around this idea that if we care about people, somehow they become projects. I said on Sunday that the project in this whole prayer is us, the things that God intends to do in us who are already at PAC, the things he intends to remove from our hearts that shouldn't be there, the things he intends to put there that he wants to change us. So my conviction, my arrow is simply to stop thinking all worried about projects. I can't make people projects, and just realize, no, God has a project in mind, and it's me, my salvation, my openness, my boundaries, and you're his project as well. The light bulb that I put at the end is simply this. It occurred to me in a light bulb moment that Down Weeks shouldn't have a house church video. In my house church, we haven't watched it for 3 months because we're out doing what you're supposed to do on Down Week, which is not sit in the living room and talk about the sermon. You're actually supposed to go out and do something. It took our house church a while to stumble on something that works every 4 weeks, but we found it. We're no smarter than you. So you guys find it, dive into something, and this is it for Down Week forever. It's been great. Me, you, Down Week, just having fun in the living room, not really doing much of anything, but it was Down Week. No more. My light bulb moment is we don't actually need a video for Down Week or Party Week. We're supposed to be doing stuff up inside. We will continue with our regular programming. Grace and peace, everyone.